Hey everyone, it's me, Bani, and this is just a quick update video for the people who are tuned in on my channel. Just like what the title probably says, I only have a few days left to live here in the Philippines. Wait, that sounds like I'm dying. I'm not dying, you guys. What I mean is, I'm moving out of the country at the end of this month, back to the United States where I used to live, in order to take care of some responsibilities that I have over there. And once I leave, I'm not coming back to the Philippines for a really long time. Not really sure how long, but definitely not for the next year or two. And so right now, I only have about 20 more days to enjoy this country. 20 more days before I have to leave behind my friends, my house, my animals. Of course, my wife will be going with me, so at least I'll have that. But everything and everyone else, I pretty much have to leave behind. Now, if you know a little bit about me from my previous videos, then you'd know that I've moved around a lot my whole life. I've probably lived in almost 30 different apartments and houses, so you'd think that moving again for me wouldn't be that much of a deal. But I think this time it's gonna be a little different. I've been living here in the Philippines for about 8 years now, building the life that I want here with people who are living here. And also, I have a clear vision of what I want to contribute to the world. And for the most part, I want those contributions to be made here. So whereas I'm usually excited to be moving, this time around, I feel kind of sad. It feels like I'm kind of starting over and just throwing away or at least pausing my life that I built here in this country. Then again, it wasn't always like this. I mean, when I first moved to this country 8 years ago, I actually didn't see myself living here. The air is so thick and dense compared to how it is in California. The drivers are super crazy, and the traffic and the air pollution are all over. It's ubiquitous. So at first, I wasn't so keen on living here either, I guess. I thought I'd just come in, do the movie that I came here to direct, and then go back to my life in California. But as some of you know, that's not exactly what happened, because I somehow fell in love with the Philippines. The people, the nature, the history. I could go more in depth about what specifically is it about the Philippines that I love in a future video, but basically that's what it is those three things. And also through the work that I've been doing here, it's like I also found my purpose in life, in a way. So that's why I guess I feel like this is truly where I need to be. So with all that being said, I guess moving again wouldn't be so bad after all. Maybe I'll come to gradually forget about my life here and start to enjoy living in America again. Maybe there's an even bigger purpose for me waiting over there that I don't know about yet. And maybe I'm not as old as I think I am, and I just need to approach this new chapter in my life as a big new adventure, trying new things, just like how I treated moving when I was younger. I guess it's just kind of hard to think in that way right now because I'm still here, and so it's hard to let everything go, you know? But like I said, I do have a few weeks left before the moving actually happens. And so I want to spend these last few days as well as I can, which basically means just making as many meaningful memories and spending as much quality time as possible with my friends. It's gonna be hard given the circumstances of the times that we're living in at the moment, but I'm gonna try to do my best to make things happen. There's this quote that I forgot who said it, but it went something like, "It's not about the cards that you are dealt with, but how you play the hand." And right now, the hand that life has given me is 20 more days in the Philippines. So I'm gonna play that hand as well as I can. And there's just no point in being sad about moving until that day actually comes, you know? It's just a waste of time, so I'm gonna try to make the most of it. And making the most of it includes starting my vlog again, because I wanna be able to look back at these last few days. And if you wanna follow me along on this journey, then by all means, please do so. Subscribe. But yeah, let's see what life has in store for the next 20 days. Thank you so much for listening to this short update video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.